the nature, we should start with that. So, as poets, how can we create a deaf poetry? Like, how can we make it as how how can poetry be as big as hip hop or like different genres of music? Like, how can poetry get there?
I think that. You want to go ahead, lady.
Go ahead, boo. Go.
No, I was just going to say that I think with deaf poetry and what it did for like the 90s, early 2000s was amazing, right? But look where we're at in 2021. We have access to everyone in the world by the social media apps and the internet. So I just think it's a matter of collaboration and working together, honestly, to get that to happen. I think you can do it. You have this huge audience. You have the tools to do it. It's just how to get started.
Okay. Makes sense. Blossom, you got anything to add?
Yeah, I think that in order for it to happen, we have to take action. And what I mean by taking action is getting together, planning it out, and then saying, okay, what's our budget? Where are we at? How can we collectively put together money into a pot so that we can start budgeting something like this? Like, I really do feel like, the people that are extremely serious about it can make it so that other people see how serious and how important it is to do something like this. So if we put forth the passion, if we put forth the effort, I really do feel like we can do it, but it's going to take more than just discussing it. It's going to take, it's going to take action, like, solid dates. All right, well, I'm going to take off the 23rd of this month and the 24th of this month. Can you get together with me? Can we, can you take those days off too? Like, we literally have to just put forth the action, because I really do feel like it can be done. It's just a matter of, putting our heads together.
I agree. I totally agree. Shayla, you got anything to add?
I think that it already is it's really big. Maya Angelou was definitely inspirational in that. If you can go on YouTube and see that she had like a variety show with, and while she would do the poetry, she had dancers and they would like dance out what she was some of her spoken word. It was good. I watched that on YouTube. Also, like Nisha was saying, the Deaf Poetry Jam. If we bring that out again, you know what I mean? Like, especially now since the pandemic happened, COVID, I think more people are out there writing. We know that Blossom, every time you turn around, she got something going on. So I think that it's getting pretty big. And then, a lot of artists, like you guys had said, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, like all of them, they do poetry. It's just that they're adding a beat to it. So, yeah, that's just the difference, that it becomes hip hop. So hip hop is poetry.
No, because you know what? I really do feel like us as poets, we are the foundation for rap. We are the foundation. And a lot of people don't take poetry seriously, but that's where all of this derived from. You got the sonnets, you got the couplets, the ballads, the free verse, the haikus, you find all of those types of poetry in hip hop music. We are the foundation. We are the foundation.
And then you guys seen the inauguration. Remember that young girl was out there?
I remember that.
Whoa, you know what I mean? Like, wow, everybody's like, then people start looking up, let me see what poetry is about, especially or long distance cousins, the Caucasians. They seen some poetry up there,
Right.
Right. So sorry for you have anything to add to the conversation?
I think it's really about showcasing your own different styles.
Yeah.
Yep. Styles of poetry, there's hip hop, there's haikus. You got to put them all in there. Everybody has a different style. Even people have their own style.
Yes, yeah.
You gotta
Yeah.
showcase that, whether you're adding music or you're just doing it a cappella or whatever. You gotta.
I love that you mentioned that. I love that you mentioned that. I'm sorry I'm interrupting you, but if I don't interrupt you now, I'm gonna lose my thought. Like, I really do think that that's important because some people are extremely scared and shy to share their poetry because they feel like it's not like the next person. So I like the fact that you brought that out.